don't worry. All four people who watched the video are okay.
Yeah,
They're not
really.
too upset.
Yeah, the 4 people.
Where'd they all go? Where's all of our Last of Us peeps? And I still have. You're not gonna be able to see it until the video, but I still have Frank and Bill.
Bill
Near
and
middle.
Frank. May they rest in peace.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with The Last of Us, Season 2, Episode 2. Introductions, I'm Kevin. There's Tom. There's Katie and Blue. I almost went out of order. I was going to throw you off, Blue.
I know. I was looking
was
at
close.
the camera.
It's too early to be blowing our
awkward
minds.
there for a second.
Sorry, my bad. Tom, what happened last episode?
Okay. 5 years after Joel kills 19 fireflies at the hospital and rescues Ellie, they live in Jackson, Wyoming. But their relationship has become strained. Joel's psychotherapist, Gail, admits her resentment toward him for killing her husband, Eugene, while Joel expresses his sadness concerning Ellie and confesses that he saved her, though he omits the murders. On patrol, Ellie and Dina find an infected nest in a supermarket, and Ellie kills a new type of infected that silently stalks her. Ellie and Dina kiss at the New Year's Eve dance, prompting a homophobic slur from the bar owner, Seth. Oh, we have a name. That must mean he's
we didn't
important.
know his name.
Doing it
Seth.
all the time.
After Joel attacks him, an angered Ellie tells Joel she does not need his help, and he leaves. Infected tendrils begin to enter Jackson through a broken pipe as Abby and her friends Nora, Owen, Mel, and Manny, who have all sworn to kill Joel for the hospital massacre, approach the town from afar.
Ellie had
all
a
this
little
way
infected.
to become zombies. To become infected, sorry, not zombies.
And Ellie got bitten, and she had a little infected tendril.
And then she cut it out.
Your lies always come back to bite you.
I think Kevin, I think we stretched that a bit. Maybe it's just like...
No, she had a little dingy there. It was moving. It was like a worm. It was a thingy. It was on her
definitely
bite.
a thingy.
There was definitely a thingy.
So she got a dingy thingy.
She did.
It's gonna be like
I
a
think,
brain worm. Is it gonna possess her or something?
Well, so maybe she can't become like infected to where she dies, but maybe now she's infected to where like she can be tracked.
And she will draw them to her.
Yeah,
just
something like that. Like
she's gonna draw the water heater, and then
like the way viruses work, where like it kills a lot of people, and then all of a sudden then it becomes like more contagious, but not as deadly. Like it wants to survive.
Yes.
So and it evolves and adapts.
Mm-hmm.
So
if it infects you just enough to where you can be tracked, then likely it's learning that humans are in groups, and then if you can track one of them, likely there will be more around.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense.
And Tom, if the zombies start drinking their own pee, then yeah, like Bear Grylls.
Yep, it's I'm not gonna give any spoilers. Zombies may drink their own pee.
So wait. So my question is, I don't know if you can answer it, Tom, or if you can't, you can say. But like they emphasized on the fact that the like they are evolving. So my question is, are they evolving, or is it like just different types of infected? Or you can't answer that, like, because they said.
I mean,
yeah,
I would just watch. I'll let you guys have a natural.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really a spoiler, but I mean, why not
it's
both?
Fine. I like to think about it, so let's just.
I think the primary focus of evolution is mutations.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, they might just have different ones because they're evolving.
Yeah, I know, but like it's just maybe they already were there these types, but we didn't know because we didn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah, honestly, they don't really specify on that.
Okay. Because if
They
they're
don't really-
evolving, that's
Well,
crazy.
Tom specified in the intro or in his synopsis, he said a new.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
New type
because
of-
because we
or
saw
maybe
it for
just
the
new.
first time.
Maybe it's just
Because
new
we
to
saw it
us.
for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, I
they,
gotcha.
yeah, they don't really say.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
how-
does look
that's
like
how
it's
it is.
evolving, and the ones that, are able to creep around quietly and mimic the sound of an injured human
Yeah.
are obviously going to thrive better than the ones that are clunking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like, of
it
course.
definitely is like evolution.
And there's
And
also like,
Ellie-
the big guy. Remember the big infected that
The bloater.
it was
bloater.
like so big, and it was smart as well because it was giving commands, and it was, remember, it was like telling them to attack, and it was telling them to back off. It was like the commander in chief. You remember the big infected? I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it was like when what was it, Catherine?
When Catherine
Was her name? Yeah,
Kathleen.
there.
She dies.
But in the debriefing after the mission, didn't Ellie say something about how like it was something that she had never, like, it didn't act.
Yeah, you mean this one?
I don't know if it wasn't the debriefing or whatever, but she definitely mentioned that it didn't act the same way, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
lured her. It went.
Yeah,
it
when
lured her
when
into
she
it.
met with the council at Jackson, she brings it up.
I'm
Yeah, it was
excited to
different.
see that because that gives depth, because like that's way harder than just going to for stupid and infected and just killing them. It's boring. So now you get more. It's difficult. It's more difficult than we thought. Maybe now Jules' decision is it's way worse than we thought, because now they're evolving. Now maybe there's no chance to to
Right.
survive.
Things are way worse now because
Yeah.
Joel's about to get it from both sides because he's got the fireflies. That,
That's
want
right.
him
They came
dead.
in at the end. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it's not, if the whole time we think it was a natural cause, and at the end we figure out it's not, it was like man-made or something, and someone did it and we still didn't know, and someone is still controlling them, and not just it's not just a natural thing.
What do you mean? Like that there's
Possible.
people controlling them? That there's other, that it's not just, they're not just like like zombies
no,
that
I
have
mean, like,
evolved? Like there's like a puppet master, like that they have.
yeah,
What do
but
you
it
mean?
went out of control, like the it was a human experiment or something, and it went out of control. But which we still don't know, because what I'm thinking is that, okay, so we get the cure, and then we start like curing people. Okay, so but that's not really a I don't know. It's just, to me, it's not that simple. I mean, it's not that simple because we have to kill Ellie. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and we can watch. Yeah. Okay.
I think the dragonflies are going to get to Ellie.
fireflies,
and
the
then it's
Dragonflies.
gonna be the final straw for her. She's gonna hear the truth from them, and she's gonna lose it.
Yeah, I don't think
Alright.
Ellie dies. I bet Joel dies. That's my prediction.
Let's go.
But now the fungus is in the town.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they've been living there in the town for so long,
Yeah.
and everything's been so good. Now it's gonna get overrun, and that whole thing's gonna break
Mhm.
apart. The fireflies are gonna come in. There's gonna be a bunch of battle, and it's gonna be like a 3-way battle, maybe.
A threesome.
And then they're gonna have to leave. They're gonna be on the road again.
Like Willie?
On the road again.
No, I
All
don't
right, let's
think
find out. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Episode 2. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Trash
Trash time.
Come on, Tom.
Spores are growing.
Emotions are running rampant.
Uh,
Bonding is happening.
It's a flashback.
He's dead. Who?
I love these scenes that look like a video game.
I don't know you. His brains are on the floor. You're lying.
He did not look like that in the dark. Shit. Hey, you too. Hey. Get up, get up.
It's a city, Abs. I thought it would be like a tent colony or something.
Oh, we knew they had lights.
Yeah, I thought they were from little generators like we use at the fob.
Nope. We got full fucking power lines. Let's just say we get past the gates, the guards, the patrols.
They also got dogs.
Okay. And the dogs. We still don't know where Joel is in there.
Make them tell us where Joel is.
Make them.
Yeah, we said that we weren't gonna hurt anyone else, just
No,
Joel. I'm not
fuck. Relax. I'm not saying we would. I'm saying
Yeah, they will.
bluff. Scare them, you know?
And if they don't talk, then what? Yeah, it's not like we could let them go.
Welcome to Wyoming. Yeah, but don't worry, the fungus is gonna take it over because they're already inside. Then you'll have your
It's gonna
chance
be
to
like
track
Game
them.
of Thrones against the
Man.
White Walkers or whatever. And they had to band together to beat the big.
Oh, she put her hand on her stomach, by the way.
Hey, I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Oh, yeah.
Is she gonna be in there? Is that why?
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She was high. She won't even remember.
I was talking about some fight you had with Seth and Joel. You kissed her.
No.
Wow, Ellie, come on. We've been broken up 1 week and you made a move on her?
I didn't make...
Seriously?
Dina, it didn't mean anything. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. It didn't mean anything. It didn't. I wouldn't do that.
I'm screwing with you, man. I already know. I don't care. Come on, get dressed. We gotta go.
It's rude.
This
You're
guy's
the
so
worst. You know, no offense, man. I'm gonna do my patrol with Joel.
Yes, offense, because that's the one person you've been avoiding like the plague.
Well, we're better now, okay?
As of when? Because last night
Yeah, I know what happened last night. Can
There's
you
something
shut the
wrong, I
fuck-
think.
My shit with Joel is complicated. I know that. From the outside, it probably looks really bad. It has been really bad. But I'm still me, he's still Joel, and nothing's ever gonna change that. Ever. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go on patrol with him. Like fucking daddy-daughter day. Okay? Okay.
He already went out.
What? With who?
Dina, left an hour ago. For what it's worth, he wanted to go with you, but he said we should let you sleep.
Safeties, please. Somebody shot themselves in the leg last week.
Earl.
All right.
Come on, Earl.
Now, bigger weapons, security team will handle those.
Seth?
Is he gonna apologize?
Yeah. So last night I obviously had a few too many.
It happens to everyone. People get drunk and say awful shit they've never thought before.
That's fair. I shouldn't have said it.
He's been in a lot of action movies.
You be safe out there.
Yep.
I mean, what do you want?
Apology not quite yet accepted.
I mean, what do you want? Do you want him to get on his knees?
Well, yeah. I mean, like what he said is very, very terrible slur.
Yeah, of course. But like, we all say stupid shit.
It'll just be up in the mountains.
I don't
I don't
think
say
I've ever
stupid
said
shit
that
like
to
that.
people.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's
Maybe
pretty,
not
it's
like
pretty
that.
bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is pretty bad, yes. And I don't think.
But
like,
it's good that he's.
I also think he was forced to apologize in some way. That's how he looked like.
He looked a little bit remorseful. Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit. Some sandwiches don't just cure that.
Yeah, what kind of steak though?
Dude, if it's A5 Wagyu, okay.
Forgiven.
I know a spot we can hold up there.
Uh-oh. The spot they can hole up is where the fireflies are.
What spot?
This way.
How'd you know about this place?
It's where I grow my weed.
Eugene. He was my first patrol partner. One day he showed it to me. Said he found it a year earlier when he was on a solo patrol. Swore me to secrecy. Said Maria wouldn't be supportive of his farming.
You dream as a firefly?
Yep. Just early on, though. Quit back in 2010.
How fun?
He said he was tired of killing people. I think it was in Vietnam. That was a raw deal. Joel having to put him down. Fucking shame.
She's gonna fall and get hurt. Joel's gonna help her.
They're
She's
gonna help,
have like a weird moment. Oh, is there gonna be a bunch of them under the snow? She just probably triggered them.
Wait, but yeah, they get up when
they get controlled by the
fungus.
The new commander. You're gonna want to move.
Yeah. I bet you this was amazing in the game.
It's like they're hibernating. Is that the town?
I think so.
Don't get bit.
Climb.
Have to keep pressing left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger.
Right. Crawl, crawl, crawl.
Oh. Right trigger to kick, right trigger to kick, right, left, 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 left.
That's correct.
Give me your hand!
Now what?
Can you run?
What a quandary.
That way!
You think he knows her?
No,
No,
I'm
but
sure he
she's
didn't.
gonna recognize him. She doesn't recognize him now, but she will. Right about now.
Nah.
Right there. And now she's gonna be like, "You saved my life."
The lodge. My friends are holed up in a lodge halfway.
Oh, that is good.
Not far.
That is smart
The
because then they can
infected are
kill
down
him there.
Maybe there aren't any more up there.
Fucking, it's all we got. Are your friends armed?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna need them.
Copper Mine, come in.
Joel, answer the goddamn radio.
What?
Check it. Did he make this?
Yeah.
I'm taking this with me.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And as much weed as I can shove into my pack.
Nope.
Dude, you're gonna be in charge of Jackson one day. We all know, but that day has not yet come. Fuck.
Oh, here we go. Or bad news. This is the way that Joel and Ellie are out of the town when the attack happens.
This episode's a roller coaster, man.
That's
Oh
insane.
my god. Oh my god. Oh no, it's gonna draw him. It's gonna draw them in. Oh my god.
Oh, and then they're gonna stop and go towards.
Come out of the snow. What was the town? This is not a drill.
They're coming!
Raiders are infected!
Infected! 5 minutes out!
Follow the plan. I'll take the roofs. You take Main Street.
Jackson, hold! Get
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe
okay.
they're waiting for the barrels to shoot the barrels. Maybe they do have limited ammo. thought gunfire couldn't like ignite gasoline. Didn't Mythbusters do that? Oh, that was just to put the holes in there.
That will.
The torches, yeah, definitely. I don't know, those guys are all on fire and you got wooden walls.
Yeah, I was thinking like setting them on fire is probably not the best idea. But I don't know what else you would do. Honestly, relying on the explosion, I think, more than the fire. But...
My friends can help you get back.
And we want to kill you.
We can fight.
I mean, it looks like they're almost dead.
Fast!
Or they don't stop.
No, they haven't even breached the outside perimeter yet. Oh, call it somewhere else. Okay, and they said there was 4 gates. Oh, there's one of your guys.
There he is. There he is.
She's getting aggro now.
Getting aggro, yep.
Something else has got to trigger them, otherwise everybody's dead. A lot of people are
Or maybe
dead.
everybody's
I think everybody's gonna die, Katie.
That's what I think too. They're gonna take the town.
Fuck this show.
Light the tires. Go! Why wait?
Oh, please don't run out. Please don't run out. Please don't run out.
Are you serious? That's not like that's
They're
a
evolving.
demon, bro. That's a demon, bro. That's not like a normal.
Sauteed mushrooms. Flame grilled.
We're deadly.
Oh, he's gonna be done in a little bit.
That's a demon.
Oh, he got him. Burned him. Enough. Release the hounds! That's too bad because they're gonna die. Can the dogs get infected?
I'm sure they can get killed. And then Ellie's gonna leave with them, I bet. And there's a thing Joel can do.
No, let's keep your
Are you sure? Maybe they killed Joel and Ellie goes on this revenge arc to kill fireflies. It's reverse revenge.
He dies yet. I don't think he dies yet.
Easy. We're gonna raise your body temperature up slowly, okay? Her name's Dina.
Jackson, come in.
Dina?
Jackson.
And he
Is Joel.
is Joel.
Jackson, do you copy? Does anyone copy? Any patrols? Anyone? Tell me if you can hear me.
Joel.
Man, you can't see the bigger picture here.
Do we look like raiders to you?
Fireflies.
No.
What do we look like?
Military. Fireflies.
Used to be. That's a nice scar you have on your right temple there. And I'd say you're about, what, 6 feet? In your 60s now? You actually are. Pretty handsome.
I saved your life.
What life?
What?
Oh, yep. It's revenge.
Tourniquet him.
Mel, let's just do what we came to.
No, he remember she died. He died slowly. Maybe.
Oh, they all seem to be.
I don't know. They keep looking at each other like, is this what we want to do?
Did you count as you went, or I guess maybe it just didn't matter? 18 soldiers and 1 doctor. An unarmed doctor you shot in the head. Yeah. That was my dad. Guess you probably already figured.
Oh. 5 iron?
Oh, it's funny. I have waited
Oh,
so...
just shut the fuck up and do it already.
Fucking Joel.
Seriously. Enough with the dramatics. Oh, it's a 9 iron.
Abby.
Oh, enough with your rage. I get it, but like...
Ellie's gonna come in and finish them off.
Can't kill all
Then
of them.
her and Joel are gonna be in the same boat.
Bum, bum, bum.
She won't be able to be angry at him anymore because she just turned and did the same thing. God, man, baby's got some problems.
Oh, there you go. There was the enough. She's gonna see Joel.
Joel, get up! Joel, get up! Joel, fucking get up! Joel, get up.
End it.
Joel, get up.
Oh, he's gonna die right here, right in front of her face.
Wait, what? No way.
Yeah. Yep. You done.
Fucking get up!
No, he has to tell her about what happened.
Please, no, please don't, please don't do it, please. Please don't, please don't.
Yep. And she never got to say she was sorry.
I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die. You're all gonna fucking die.
Do you not remember the fact that you were 19 when your fucking father was killed, and now she's 19 and her father is killed? You better kill her, or she's coming for you.
Bro, I'm not gonna watch this show anymore, bro. Fuck this, man. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. I don't care. Guys, this is the last time. Thank you for watching. I am out. I don't want to see
I told you, I knew Joe was dying.
I don't want to see this show anymore, bro.
Should it change anything? Feel different? And there's Jesse. Oh, they survived.
You got bitten though.
Yep. But the town survived. Dragging him through the snow.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Wow,
fuck,
come on.
bro?
No more Joel. I thought it would happen later.
Episode 2,
Not the
bro.
second
Episode 2, man. This is fucking Game of Thrones shit, bro.
Ellie's going after him. She's gonna go. She's gonna go after the fireflies. Then it's the same thing where she said to Joel, "I was 19 and you killed my father." Isn't she 19? Didn't they say that?
Yeah.
Didn't they? I think they said that in the first episode that she's 19.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have a question.
And so now she's 19. You just killed her father. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? The same thing that you just did.
Wait.
She's gonna kill you.
Tom.
And the sadistic way in which she was able to kill him, you know, it's different than Joel came in and was pretty surgical about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not that it makes it any better. I mean, like, it's an impossible situation, and it's an impossible. But she's showing like a level of depravity that
evil.
Tom.
Evil as well.
I need to ask. When you say they deviated from the game, is that one of the
Oh no, that's
That
pretty much
happens
frame for frame what
in the
happened in the
game?
game.
That
Yeah,
happens in
That's
the
what I was
game?
guessing. I was
Listen,
telling you before
What
that
the
my
fuck is
cousin's a
that
huge fan
game,
of The
bro?
Last of Us, but he wouldn't play the second game because he had heard part of the story, and I think it had to do with
Yeah.
the fact that Joel died, and he like really likes
Like
Joel.
very early on.
yeah,
He's like, fuck that, I played that game.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah, it happens exactly. So in the game, all the infected attacking Jackson, that never happens. That's not a thing in the game.
Mm.
In the game, it's not Dina and Joel. It's Joel and Tommy. Tommy gets knocked out.
Oh, okay.
Not drugged. He gets knocked out, and then she doesn't stab Joel with the golf club. She beats him to death with the golf club.
Oh my god.
And there's like this, and it's exactly how it is. Ellie's sitting there, pinned down, and it's like a final blow to the head kills Joel, and it's very very graphic in the game. And it caused a lot of controversy because, as you can imagine, people are attached to Joel.
Everybody loves Joel, yeah.
Everybody loves Joel. And how could you
a lot
kill
of people like me were like, fuck this, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like, how can we go on with the story?
I don't want to watch this show anymore.
Joel's
And-
the protagonist that we love, and now he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
don't
it's
want
just another layer of hurt for poor Ellie because, like, she's going to get the truth eventually. She's going to hear what happened, and she's not even going to get the opportunity to be able to talk to him about it or get any sort of closure. It's just another thing on the Ellie trauma list. Yeah,
how's she going to find out, though?
Find out
She's
what
gonna find the
about the
Fireflies.
Fireflies? Well, she's not. She's not gonna. She's not gonna know. She's not gonna know. She's just gonna track the Fireflies, and maybe when she's about to kill that, well, I don't know
She'll
what her
hear
name
it
is.
from them when she finds them.
Right, when she finds them and tries to and kills them, then they will go ahead and tell her, and then she'll have to make a choice, and then she'll probably make the correct choice, which is let them live. Whereas they wouldn't have made the choice when it came with Joel.
So
in that whole amount of time, she's going to be tracked by because of her little fungus spore bite. They're going to be tracked by she's going to be tracked by the zombies. So she's going to be.
They put a fungus tracker
running
on her.
to try to get. She's going to be trying to find the Fireflies, and there's just constantly going to be the fungus guys coming after them. And eventually they'll realize that,
so just some
I got bit. No, that's
just some
they are
correction. There is no Fireflies anymore. They
right, but
they're
the Fireflies. They're
right,
a militia based out of Washington.
Yes, the WLF, because people are gonna comment that to you guys. So.
Yeah, the 12.
Well, she said that, and
they're known as wolves.
Okay. Wolves? Okay, I didn't hear them
just
referred to as wolves.
That's that'll come into play. Just giving
well, they showed the patch, the WLF.
Okay, well,
just giving you a head. No, you're good. That's gonna come into play. So,
just to clarify myself, I didn't mean that I'm actually not gonna watch this show anymore. I was just caught up.
This is the last time you'll see Blue.
I was caught up in the moment, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I know people were happy to hear me say that, but you get to see me again. So there's that.
I'm disappointed, Bloom. I expect you to stick by your word. That's it. We're not gonna see you again.
Bro, I swear, the when I open my mouth when something like crazy happens, I think my jaw hurt because it was open for so long. Like since the moment she grabbed the broken golf club, or like no, since the moment they pinned Ellie down, I thought she was gonna like shoot at them, and then they just pinned her down, and I'm like, okay, so what's gonna happen now? And then Kevin's like, he's gonna die. I'm like, fuck.
Well, she cut one, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they have antibiotics.
Yeah,
she should have just shot the girl.
So, and in the game, it's super different because you have to play as Abby sometimes.
What? You have to beat up Joel?
No, not that part.
Oh.
I don't think they'd go that deep. But like, yeah, throughout the game, it switches between Abby and Ellie's point of view.
But it was
super divisive.
it was Dina who saw the WLF, right?
Yeah.
So that's how they're gonna track. That's how they're gonna track them,
Mhm.
because then she'll be the one to be able to say they had a badge called WLF.
Mhm. Oh, and Tommy's
And then
gonna
they'll be
be
able to
a,
find out
I
that's the
guess, a
wolves out
character
of
as well.
Washington.
Tommy's gonna be another Tommy. Is it? What was the?
Well, Tommy's still alive.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I guess
Jesse.
the town. I mean, the town hasn't fallen, but it actually has. I guess so. I guess they're moving out.
Oh, they lost a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pretty
a lot of-
pretty ransacked.
Yeah,
but that's probably the entire horde that was in the area under the snow.
but
hopefully.
but wait. So the thing that I didn't understand, and Tom, if you can help me with that. So the infected, they do die, but they sometimes, like, if they don't die, they get like turned off by the like, it's like a turn off turn on thing. So these, the things under the snow, they weren't dead, they weren't shot in the head or like something, they were just,
No, they were frozen,
they
or
were
they
okay.
were.
So they
Yeah,
do die.
honestly, they don't. I mean,
I thought they said they were using the dead bodies for like warmth.
yeah, insulation.
And they were
or
taking the
something.
dead bodies and then they were like laying burrowing down underneath them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, they really don't give any more context on it. So what you guys know as much as I do, and like Kevin said,
Even in the
I
game.
guess
Okay.
in the game this never happened. So.
Oh, okay.
But there's no hordes hiding under the snow.
But what I'm hearing is that in the game they really don't, like, during the story they don't emphasize on the infected. It's like the story between Joel and Ellie, like the
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not. I mean,
they're all infected, but
I
like
think-
there's not a story about Joel's brother like this one we saw. This is totally not from the game, correct? Because
your mic keeps cutting out.
Sorry.
So what? What are you asking?
I said, like, the scene between the monster and Joel's brother did not happen in the game.
No, that doesn't
Okay,
happen.
okay.
No,
Okay.
none of this happened. It's just the snow lodge scene with Joel and Dina happened. So
what did they just like
No,
kidnap
Dina-
them off of the?
So Dina does get attacked by a horde,
Mm.
or Dina, excuse me, Abby. You're playing as Abby. You get attacked by a horde. That whole when the fence collapses and she's crawling, it's exactly like Katie said. Left trigger, right trigger, left trigger. I mean, it's exactly like that. And then Joel saves her. Joel and Tommy save her, and they take shelter up at the lodge where the WLF are.
Nice.
But as far as the thousands of zombies attacking Jackson, that's not a thing. Not in the game, anyways.
Okay.
I think they just wanted an epic fight because one of the complaints about season 1 was we didn't get to see a whole lot of the infected.
It was pretty epic.
It was epic.
so they're
though.
like,
okay. I had a the Lord of the Rings vibe, the Battle of the Two Towers. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know the battle of the, like, when Isengard attacks. I think
Helm's Deep.
Come
I
in.
think it was Gondor. I don't know if it was Gondor.
Which movie?
The second one. So it was like
Two
an
Towers.
Epic, it was an epic
that
battle.
that would be the Gap of Rohan.
Oh, Rohan, yeah, Rohan. It was Isengard
Yeah.
against Rohan.
Helm's Deep. Oh, dude.
Yeah, Helm's
I'm
Deep.
I am a Lord of the Rings nerd.
Really?
Yeah, it's
know
at Helm's
that.
Deep. Really?
That's so funny. No, that's never come up.
Yeah, him and
that's
Potato.
interesting.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah,
about
so-
Potato. I didn't know about you.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
oh yeah. Big.
But Jack's
big
about to
guy.
get into that now. So.
Oh no. He's still young.
Yeah, he finished
I
Harry
think he's
Potter.
still young
No.
for Lord of the Rings, though. It's like it has some violent scenes, though. Like
What?
Lord of the Rings has some
We'll
violent scenes.
I've never read it. I would obviously do my research before I handed it over.
I read the books when I was 12.
Oh, the
So,
books. I
third
don't know
grade.
about the books, but I'm talking about the movies.
I don't think the movies are particularly violent, but we're getting off topic.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
This is
It seems to me like they're gonna be focusing more on, like, instead of overcoming the like the fungal invasion, the zombies, more on like human conflict. Although I guess like in the first season was a lot of human conflict, but it really, like, the main main purpose of the story was to get Ellie over there so that they could create, you know, a vaccine or whatever to make everybody immune. And now I don't know.
Yeah, that was the whole point of
I don't know. It
season
doesn't.
1.
Yeah, it seems to me like the story is going to go towards Ellie and Dina and them trying to now track down the WLF and avenge Joel's death, and the whole infection is going to be kind of like it's there more of like just like the environment that they're in. Like they're in this setting where there's just, you know, these I keep wanting to call them zombies. What are they called?
Infected.
Fungal infected. I guess infected is probably a good term.
Yeah. There's different
Like they're
types.
just going to be in an environment of the infected, and they're just going to now have this story where it's not kill the infected. It's going to be like that's the environment that they're in. They just live in this world where there's infected.
Right.
I still can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. They killed him.
I mean, that's
Dude, I
pretty
couldn't
much...
believe it. Jack. Tom hasn't seen Game of Thrones, but I can't believe I can't believe when he died in Game of Thrones either. So just to let you know, Tom. Spoiler alert.
Oh, I mean, it's like one of the most popular shows ever. I know. He gets his eyes gouged out or whatever.
Oh, trust me, you don't until you watch it. Trust me, you don't know until you watch it. Trust me.
Yeah, we're not gonna say anything because I'm sure there's people who are watching that haven't seen it either. Mm-hmm. You know, and we don't want to.
Oh,
because
really?
when we talked about The Sopranos before, they were like we had a spoiler alert that like somebody said thank you. Somebody said thank you for not ruining the end of The Sopranos because they hadn't seen it yet.
That's crazy. I mean, to worry about a fucking spoiler.
Well,
for
I mean, we can't like
show.
right. Like you really can't. We can't fault us for it, but we'll try. We'll do our best.
So a lot of comparisons. First of all, a lot of people were like, "Oh, great, HBO kills fucking Pedro again," and also a lot of comparisons between the attack on Jackson to I guess I have never seen it, but I guess the attack of the White Walkers.
That's true.
Yeah, I can recall that quite a bit while watching.
And the whole freaking intro is like kind of Game of Thrones. Like the whole intro to Last of Us. It's just like Game of Thrones. Oh, there's movement, there's orchestra music, and it shows the town, the areas.
Between the intro of Game of Thrones and they both have good music.
And The Last of Us.
They both have good music.
Yeah, but it's like the same formula.
It is.
Having played the game, everybody online who's played the game, I can't believe they kept it a secret, Joel's death. Like, people did not know, which blows my mind.
I didn't know.
But us that were in the know were like, do they have the balls to do it? I don't think they'll do it. They're not going to kill Pedro. There's no fucking way. And they did.
And did you wish that they might deviate from the game there? Or,
no. The community is extremely divisive on the games. I mean, it was review bombed because people were so upset that they killed Joel, and I don't want to give the rest of the story away, but I mean, there's a reason. Like, I mean, real life's not, fairies and happiness.
Yeah, like the protagonist doesn't always just end out on top and win.
Just because Joel's an awesome character doesn't mean that there's not consequences for his actions. And that's one of my favorite parts of this show is like they don't hold your hand and they don't baby the main characters.
Right.
Obviously.
We know. Yeah, Kevin. We know.
And I like that they showed like them dragging his body at the end because the internet has a way of being like, well, technically, it was just left of his jugular, and he could still be alive. And they, so I'm glad that they chose to show that last.
Katie, you call plot armor? Like he'll survive in some way.
Yeah, exactly. And fun fact, they'll probably mention this in the comments. But the song you heard at the end is called "Through the Valley," and it's actually sung by the voice actress who played Ellie in the game.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember the last episode of season 1 when Ellie's mom gets pregnant and she gets bit and she has to cut the umbilical cord, and that's kind of how they imply that Ellie got an immunity. Anyways, that's her. She's the one singing. Wow. So
That's a good homage.
Cool. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Bro, Tom, you knew it was a good episode when I knew it was gonna be a good episode when Tom was so excited when it started. Like he never says anything before the episode starts. But this one, he's like, "Here we go," and I'm like,
just to let you guys know, this is my favorite episode.
I know. I know. I'm trying to keep him to a minimum. Yeah.
But you got called out that like bro is Breaking Bad. They're like, dude, don't tell them that before.
I know. Stop being excited for these guys.
I hope the people enjoy our reaction.
But yeah, it's not a happy show.
Yeah.
So.
No, I didn't know that. So her name's Ashley Johnson, right?
Yep.
Is it Ashley Johnson?
Yep.
She, I didn't know she sang, but she does D&D. I think it's Dimension 20.
Oh, nice.
And she's
really
like
popular.
And she's really like, obviously she's, an actress. But I didn't know she sang. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Cool.
Fun. Well,
right.
Just was. See you next week.
Bye.
Well, bye.
Sans Joel.
Yeah.